Most people will hear this and do nothing. They will nod their head. They will say, that makes sense. Then they will go right back to the same life that keeps them stuck. So before you listen any further, understand this. If you are serious about dominating your life, not improving it a little, not fixing it temporarily, but actually taking control of it, then what you do every single day matters more than what you say you want. Because your life is not built on goals. Your life is built on daily actions. Right now, somewhere in your routine, there are small decisions quietly destroying your future. You wake up and reach for your phone. You delay important work. You choose comfort when effort is required. You tell yourself you will start tomorrow, but tomorrow never arrives. Days become weeks, weeks become years, and one day you wake up and realize something painful. You had time, you just didn't use it. The truth is brutal. Nobody is coming to save you. No perfect moment is coming. No sudden wave of motivation is going to change your life. Your future depends on the habits you repeat when nobody is watching. If you want to dominate your life, there are 5 things you must do every single day. Not when you feel motivated, not when life is easy, every day. The first thing is simple, but most people fail immediately. You must win the first hour of your day. Think about how most people start their mornings. The alarm rings, they hit snooze, they stay in bed scrolling through their phone. Before they even stand up, their focus is already stolen. Notifications, messages, social media, their mind is already scattered. But when you lose the first hour of the day, you usually lose the entire day because your mind starts in reaction mode instead of control. Dominant people do the opposite. They wake up and move. No negotiation, no debate, no 5 more minutes. They get out of bed immediately. They move their body. They wake up their mind. They create a moment of silence before the noise of the world arrives. This first decision sends a message to your brain. I am in control. It seems small, but small victories create powerful momentum. The second thing you must do daily is something most people avoid. You must do the hardest task first. Look at your to-do list honestly. There is always one thing sitting there that matters the most, and it's also the thing you avoid. The uncomfortable task, the difficult conversation, the focused work that requires your full attention. Instead, people fill their day with easy tasks, checking messages, cleaning their desk, responding to things that feel productive but change nothing. They stay busy, but they never move forward. Dominant people refuse to play that game. They attack the most important task early, before distractions appear, before excuses grow stronger. Because when you complete the hardest thing early in the day, everything else becomes lighter. But when you delay it, it sits in your mind all day like a shadow, heavy, unfinished. The third thing you must do daily is train your body, not for appearance, for discipline. Your body is the physical expression of your habits. If you cannot control your body, it becomes difficult to control your life. Exercise teaches something deeper than strength. It teaches obedience to your own decisions. When your muscles burn, when your lungs struggle, when your brain says stop and you keep going anyway, you are teaching yourself a powerful lesson. Discomfort is not danger, it is growth. Every time you push through physical resistance, you strengthen your mental resistance. And that mental strength will show up everywhere else, in your work, in your focus, in your ability to keep promises to yourself. The fourth thing you must do daily is protect your focus. Your attention is your most valuable resource, but today it is constantly under attack. Apps are designed to steal it. Notifications interrupt it. Endless content consumes it. You open your phone for 1 minute, suddenly an hour is gone, and that hour could have been used to build something real, skill, knowledge, progress, but instead it disappears into meaningless scrolling. Dominant people understand this. They treat their focus like a weapon. They create boundaries, they reduce distractions, they spend more time building than consuming, because the reality is simple. If you spend most of your time consuming other people's lives, you will never fully build your own. The fifth thing you must do daily is reflect honestly. This is where most people become uncomfortable. because reflection requires truth. At the end of your day, you must ask yourself a hard question. Did I actually move my life forward today? Not was I busy, not did I try, but did you truly do the things that matter? Did you show discipline when comfort was easier? Did you move closer to the person you say you want to become? Or did you simply repeat yesterday? Most people avoid this question because they know the answer. But honest reflection creates awareness, and awareness creates change. When you see your habits clearly, you can begin to correct them, day by day, step by step. This is how identity changes, not through motivation, through repetition. Every day you wake up early, you become someone who wakes up early. Every day you choose difficult work, you become someone who faces challenges. Every day you train your body, protect your focus, and hold yourself accountable, you slowly transform into someone stronger, someone more disciplined, someone harder to break. Identity is not something you declare, it is something you prove through daily action. That is why dominating your life is not about one big decision. It is about thousands of small ones. When the alarm rings, when the work becomes difficult, when distractions appear, when comfort whispers to you, every moment asks the same question: who are you going to be today? The person who delays, the person who avoids, the person who keeps promising change but never acts, or the person who does the work anyway, even when it's boring, even when it's uncomfortable, even when nobody sees it. Because the truth is simple. The life you want is built in those invisible moments. The mornings nobody celebrates, the workouts nobody applauds, the focused hours when you choose discipline instead of distraction. That is where powerful lives are built. Right now, you have a choice. Not next week, not tomorrow, right now. You can close this video and return to the same routine that keeps you average, or you can start today. Wake up earlier, do the hardest task first, train your body, protect your focus, reflect honestly. 5 actions, repeated every day. It will not feel exciting, it will not feel glamorous, but over time it will feel powerful. Because one day you will wake up and realize something has changed. You are no longer controlled by laziness. You are no longer distracted by everything around you. You are no longer waiting for motivation. You have become someone who acts, someone who finishes what they start, someone who dominates their life through discipline. And it all begins with what you choose to do today, not tomorrow, today.